me.
You live with the Stream Team KU 125th, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Knockouts or nothing, man. I go down to somebody gonna flip. We do take decisions. Take the victory however we get it. Stand on top of my boxing game, man. Figure this shit out. Figure this shit out.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident. You gotta
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
3 shots. Keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your...
Getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it.
Killer. You getting soft on me?
If I can't figure you out, great work. Just the same again. Don't change
In the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. You starting to...
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Get your mind back on the draw. Get back out there and win the round.
That's it. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll...
Let's fight. Continue.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my and I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. Winning team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, don't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
He is the greatest of all time.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
In the red corner, from... Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Nice punch. The straight right just misses. They're both going to KO. It's so obvious. There's a counter shot. The first time these two fought, Ali nicknamed Patterson the Rabbit because he said he was scared. Let's see if Patterson can buck that trend in this one.
There's many ways to be the fighter. You step in the ring and you know it's your divine right to be there. Your divine right to be the best. Ali was the best at it. He could either intimidate you or talk you out of believing in yourself. And that was what he did with Floyd Patterson. He told to Floyd Patterson to say, this is my destiny. You're just in the way. And Floyd Patterson believed in the first time. Does he believe him? Can he block him out? Can he put his fingers in his ear and say, no, don't listen to him. He's got to get Ali out of his head. Because if Ali gets in his head, if there's anybody that is the best at that, it's Muhammad Ali.
Well, if their intention is to hang with the opponent, I think it's going to work. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So close with that uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
That's it. No, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Don't give up anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. We've let him back into this. You're better than this. Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set.
We'll go again.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
This is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
You don't want to trade shots. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the score. On to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
Jab misses. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Patterson's rocked. Disaster averted.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Do you believe what we are seeing? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every
Let's
minute
take some
this
time and
match
light
is
something
important.
up here
You
in the
cannot
Smokers
afford
Lounge,
to
baby.
lose it.
Because, you know,
Feel good? Just keep him
I
up.
feel good right now, man. I feel good about my boxing game right now, man.
That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit. So
I really ain't losing no fights for real. It's a lot of the
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
whatever they
Let him
servers
back
be
into
doing,
the fight.
man.
You're way better
I'll
than this
win
guy.
and then they'll give me losses. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. I'm in it for the fun.
Keep the boxing back together. You've been coasting this fight, and now
I'm
you
in it
got
for the boxing, baby.
Good man, good man. Just say it again. Don't change.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensing the comeback.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fish. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So much firepower here. Can they figure out the combination to this thing?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Needs to put some combinations together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. The jab doesn't quite connect. Courage on display here is incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Now relax. Just Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it gets you.
They're both trying for a knockout. You'd like to see more jabs. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've...
This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The straight right just misses. Nope, that hook won't score. Can't land the jab there. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That right hook catching air. Both men step back for just a moment. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And we enter the 8th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Missing with that right hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Beautiful counterpunch. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Failing to score with that right hook. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And that's the opening bell, round 1. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Brilliant hook there. Stiff jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you want to corner an outside fire, let them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
There's a counter shot. Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
Y'all see this shit?
keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. Winning team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, they won't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I live all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh I have a few. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? Yeah, are you ready for more? And I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Yeah, are you ready for more? Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more?
Yeah, look at that. All the belts mighty.
In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Typical fling, right up fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you, never saw ended Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the shore. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going all poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people chant? Swing like you ain't got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right somebody shot fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant mills. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been back from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Lass. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing. Left right man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right somebody shots fling.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today, but boy did he back it up in his last fight as he just beat Sonny Liston to claim the World Heavyweight Championship.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
Again, let's talk about some shit. Hey, man, these just shit. This is where my losses come from. That's how I get losses, because I'm losing. I lose, but majority of the time, this is what I lose when losses come from.